Good morning, class. So last time we worked on our Angry Birds on our practice paper, and we practiced making our Angry Birds, but today we're going to draw our Angry Birds on our final paper. We're going to be drawing our Angry Birds as best we can. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Angry Birds, and next time after we've drawn them all, we're going to paint them the colors of the rainbow. So to start off this project, everyone's going to get this long, skinny white piece of paper, and you are going to find the bottom, and you are going to do your best in writing your name. Now remember, if you can't write your full name, just try to write that first letter of your name. So if my name's Miss Rosell, write M-S-R-O-S-E-L-L. My name's there. If I didn't know how to spell my name, I would just write an R for Rosell. But do your best, even if you're not quite got it. I'm going to write it as small as I can in the corner, or I could write it on the back. Alright, does everybody have their name? Awesome. Our next step is to take our lids. Yep, everyone's got their lids, and we're going to trace our lids. We're going to make 6 circles. So you can make 6 big circles, you can make 6 little circles. I'm going to do some of each. So I'm going to do, I think, 3 big circles. 1, 2, holding it with my one hand, tracing with the other one. 3. Now I'm going to do 3 little circles. And we're just watching right now. You guys will get your turn in a second. 1. This one's hard to trace. 2. I'm going to flip it upside down. 3. And if we make mistakes, that's okay. This one got a little bit bumpy up there. But I can just take my red container, grab my eraser, and I can erase little mistakes. Put it back in there and fix it. So now I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. And now I'm going to be adding the details that make my circles into birds. But before I do that, I want you to do your 6 circles. So I'm going to hand out the circles. We're going to get started making our circles. If you need help, raise that hand. No yelling at Miss Rosell, just raise that hand. Awesome. So now that we've got that done, we are going to be taking our stencil, our green stencils, and we're going to make them into birds. Remember, circle for the eyes. What shape did we do for the beak? That's right, for the beak or the mouth, we did a triangle. So I'm going to do the big triangle since this is a big circle. I'm going to flip it down so my pointy side is facing down, so I don't have a kind of a silly looking one. Unless you really want a silly beak, you can try your silly beaks. I like my beaks facing down. So there I've got my basic bird face. Remember, I saw all sorts of cool birds last time when we were practicing. There's all sorts of hair, some people having all kinds of eyelashes. Maybe I'll add eyelashes to this bird. I'm going to fill this in. Although I'll be filling this in more with paint next time. I'm going to just do this little eye part because I know this part of my eye is dark. You can add other details like my little wings. If you want help with your wings, a good way of doing it is doing the little baby triangle and just tracing that perfect wing right there. And we need to do something else. What else is he missing? Feet. He needs little feet. I'm going to give them lines. And almost everyone was doing awesome feet. You guys are really good at the feet. Do your next one, and you guys are gonna keep on going. You get started, and I want to see what cool things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds you're gonna do. Miss Roselle's gonna work on this too, and we're gonna get this done as much as possible today. We'll be working on it next time too. If you get your 6 birds done, next time you'll be starting with paint. So that's a motivation to try to work quick, but work well. Don't you just rush through this, or else you'll have to start it all over again. If you don't have time to do it right the first time, it must mean you have time to do it over again, and that's not very fun. So get started, class.